Let us create order items table using Parquet file format. By default, the files of table using Parquet file format are compressed using Snappy algorithm. A table with Parquet file format can be external. In our case, we'll create manage table with file format as Parquet and stored as clause. We'll explore insert to insert query results into this table of type Parquet from our local file system. The local file system contains text files. We should strategize how to get data which is in text file format into this table which is using Parquet file format using insert. In the process, we have to create a stage table. That being said, let me connect to ITversity retail database here. Let me run this command called as show tables to list the tables. We have orders, we do not have order items. However, if it shows order items, make sure you drop the table using this command. Then you can actually create the table order items with all the fields with right data types using stored as clause with Parquet, and this will take care of creating the table using Parquet file format. You can run describe formatted command on order items, and you should be seeing the input format as mapped Parquet input format and output format as mapped Parquet output format. If you are seeing this, then the table is created using Parquet file format. That being said, now let me scroll down here. I don't know why I have ran twice and I copied the screenshot here. It might be mistake. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, it is specified twice, that's why you are seeing twice. Now let me run this, and now you can see only once. And you can see that input format at the bottom is mapped Parquet input format and output format is mapped Parquet output format. Parquet is a columnar file format. I'm not going to cover the internals with respect to Parquet file format, but it is widely used columnar file format, especially while creating the Spark Metastore tables. With respect to CCA 175, it is very important for you to work with Parquet tables. There might be questions related to Parquet tables. That being said, this is how you can run describe formatted command. If you are using Jupyter Hub, you will not be able to see all the results here. If you want, you can actually include this command as part of the spark.sql like this, and then you should be able to take care of using show to see the results. You have to specify the number of lines and then truncate as false so that the output comes up without any truncation. You can see the input format and output format here. Now if you actually look at the location, it will be empty. There is some issue with this, it is not running. Let me see. It is complaining on username. I have created this variable earlier, probably it got restarted. Let me go back here. Let me run this. Now I can scroll down and I should be able to run this command to validate the location. Let me add that line here, val username equal to system.getProperty user.name. You can also use terminal. You can copy paste this command into the terminal and you should be able to run hdfs dfs-ls. However, the environment variable name is user in uppercase, and hence I have to remove this Scala variable username and replace it with Linux environment variable user to replace these with the user which is used to log in into this server. Now if you hit enter, it is saying no such file or directory. The reason is hdfs dfs-ls is repeated twice. Let me delete these things and let me run this. You can see that it is empty. The folder is there, but there is no data and hence it is empty. So this is how you should be able to create a table with Parquet file format. And now we have to get data into this. However, our source files are text file format and hence we cannot directly use load. We have to use insert. However, there is no direct insert to load the data from the external or the files which are in local file system into this table. We have to use the approach of creating a stage table and then we have to get the data into this table using that stage table. We will go through those steps once we understand the difference between load and insert.